finally, it looks like the US has some kind of labeling for GMOs with the bioengineering label, and there has been a little bit of pushback. Maybe the label is not clear enough. Maybe the consumer will not be able to understand it, blah, blah, blah. But from your perspective, what can you tell us about this law? And do you have any concerns towards it?
Yeah, this labeling law, it is probably the weakest GMO labeling law in the world. It has huge loopholes. It allows companies, they have this bioengineered logo that companies can use. And it just from the start, bioengineering is not a familiar term to people. I mean, people have become familiar with GMO or genetic engineering, but to introduce this bioengineered term that nobody is familiar with. That's the problem right from the start. And the companies, they can use, instead of the bioengineered logo, they can use QR codes, quick response codes, those little boxes with the funny characters. They can use those. And you can imagine a mother in a grocery store with a child, looking for food and grabbing something and pulling out her cell phone to read this QR, and they actually, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, which developed this law, did research, and they found that consumers do not like QR codes, but they went ahead with it anyway. And so another labeling option, people can call an 800 number to find out. So this law allows food companies to continue hiding the fact that they're using GMO ingredients. Another real big problem is that any ingredient, like a refined ingredient like beet sugar, or oils like corn oil or soybean oil, if that's tested and there's no detectable DNA, then the product doesn't have to be labeled. So this immediate, and it could be derived from GMO corn oil or GMO soy. So that immediately exempts thousands of food products from labeling. So the whole law, I mean, you can go on and on. It's the worst labeling law in the world, basically.